Weapons, we already have. Let's sell that one. Sulfur, and sell that. Don't sell that. Armor. Sell this. Sell the party hat. Beer. So I don't know if I should sell any of that stuff yet. Sell the stealth boy. Blood packs, sell that. Disease cure, no. Mentats, psycho. Sell psycho buff. Sounds good. Everything sounds good. Ooh. Oh. Getting those like heavy eyes there for a second. So either I'm old or alcohol is starting to get to me a little bit more. This is energy wise. And it's probably because I'm playing a boring ass fucking game too. It doesn't help. And I'm playing a boring game. Probably doesn't help. Okay, let's stay on track. What else do I have to do? Data. Home expansion is side. Let's do some side stuff. Home expansion. Or not. Okay. Is this side mission that says home expansion? I have a feeling for home expansion I just have to... What is it? Shelter? No. Oh, I need to get the atomic shop apparently in order to get my stupid shelter open. So this doesn't even work. Or cannot place item needs support? Support of what? Oh, there we go. There we go. It still says home expansion. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be cocking with me. Strength in numbers. Ah, so it's a home that I can just kind of like be safe at. Cool. Pretty bare bones right now, but I think we'll be good. Yeah, I think I'll like the whole shelter thing. It'll be something that a lot of people will have a hard time running into. Speaking of things, can I like scrap this? Scrap it. There we go. Okie dokie. There's one thing I need to do. No, it's not that. So that's the shelter stuff. Miscellaneous structures. Jesus. The fuck is that? What is that? Build of... Oh, personal terminal. Oh, that's cute. That's so stupidly cute. It's like a stupid cute. I want it. Death from above. Quest started. Oh, a nuke is inbound. Wait, a nuke is inbound. Where's the nuke?
Please exit the area at your earliest.
Is that where the nuke is gonna be? Where's the nuke gonna land?
Cooperation.
Where the fuck is the nuke gonna be? Oh, it's gonna be over here. Blast zone. It's way down southeast. Alright, I don't have to worry about that. I'm over. Oh, it's definitely not me. Who the hell is this person? Public team leader? Fuck you, team leader. I'm like in the middle of the map. I don't have to really worry about. No, technically I'm not in the middle of the map. So I'm like west. Yeah, pretty much like straight west. Guess that's where we start. First contact, strengthen numbers. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of looking at stuff. Ammo. Oh, it would have been kind of nice to see. Oh wait, that's cute. Nah, not gonna do that though. We didn't know they had seasonal stuff. I think the longer you play this game, the more you'll unlock these things just over time. And there's a vendor thing. I guess a vendor little thing probably would help. So if I have a vendor there, I exactly know where my place is. Ah, no. Seasonal shit. No, thank you. A welcome mat? Sure. A punch bowl? Dude, I want these little plushies. I want the Nuka-Cola cat plushie. It's cute. Well, it looks like the nuke went off. I can hear it. The hell is that? Oh, heavy weapon stand. Looks like it's gonna be inside decorations, stand, chairs, bed. Jesus. Hey, oh, it's like over the hill too. I can't even see it. So I didn't know that people were still activating nukes in this game. Thinking people would have got tired of that by now, but I guess There's a reason for it. Resource. Oh wait, this is a resource thing I can build? What was that? Must be placed on a grave pit? Oh, gravel pit. Where the frack is a... Oh! Wait, so what does that do? Oh, it just... I guess it just gets energy. I guess I don't have to worry about that on my thing. Oh, but we need energy. So it doesn't produce energy. So wait, what does this thing do? I'm so confused by this thing. So wait, it is called a concrete extractor. You don't extract concrete, you create concrete. That doesn't make any sense. You don't extract concrete. Concrete is something that humans make. Whatever. Whatever at this point. I don't care. Do I not have enough mute fruit? Really? Apparently I don't have enough carrots. A light. At least that light doesn't have to have power. Generators. We have a Jenny. I guess I have to make multiple Jennies. Just give me a second. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't make another one. So I can only make 2 Jennies. Oh well. Actually, I should probably just disconnect that one. How do I disconnect? Scrap it. Scrap. Okay. I got 2 Jennies and eventually I'll make a... Wait, what do I need? So if I want to make a 3rd Jenny, I need rubber. So tag to search rubber. I need lots of rubber. That's what she said. No. Let's not do that. I've already done all my business. So let's see, we do shells, 308s, sell 45s, 38s, melee, 10 millimeters. Alright, cool. So if I go up and I check, it's like 10 millimeter still has this most ammo. Sounds good to me if I'm correct. Duct tape, main pole.
We're building something big here. Don't get left behind.
Are you the Brotherhood still? Sound like the blood of the Hooters still to me. Oh yeah. And now that we did generators, I can see what else we can do. Turrets. Oh, I can build a turret for like, I don't know, stuff. Too bad I can't just put it up top. Oh, that actually does work. What the heck? Cool. So we got a cooking sting. And now we got a armor thing there. Don't have enough rubber for all that stuff. Or doors? It's considered a door. Vault door. Stairs, roofs, walls, floors. New blueprint. We don't have any blueprints and recent. Alright, cool. I think I'm good there. Okay, armor. See if we can build any armor that might be better. Doesn't seem like it. Headwear, nope. We gotta be a better member for that. Ooh. Oh, modify and repair, there we go. There we go. Hey, cool. It wasn't too difficult. Guess I should probably put some chairs or something. Something comfy. So let's get some chairs first. Cheap. Chairs. Let's put it near the fire. Hey, it's a zombie. What up, my dude? How's my gringo doing? Let's see, what the hell am I doing? Oh, snap. A lot of chairs. Yes, we're expecting company eventually. We're expecting company. You know what? Now we need a table. Tables. Well, we can't build that apparently, but that would be really dope. We could. Alright. Let's do maybe no. It's gaudy. There's only 3 tables I can build, so let's build dot table. Enable dot table. Right there. Okay. We're good. Someone that just like newly joined the stream probably thinks I'm having a stroke. It's like, no, I've just been drinking really sweet alcohol. It's been kind of getting to me a little bit. It's like it's super sweet. Oh, it feels like I'm gonna get the diabetes. Huh? No, I'm kidding. Laura says, I don't have to drink it. It's like, but I'm going to. I'm not letting alcohol get the waste. But yeah, the reason why it's so sweet for those that just joined is because I had the Tennessee honey whiskey mixed with Coca-Cola, and Coca-Cola, you know, already a sweet beverage mixed with a honey whiskey makes it super sweet apparently. So it's like, the thing is the taste. I don't think it's actually like a lot of sugar or anything like that. It's just the flavor is super powerful. That's all right. Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? Trying to do some things before I go to bed. So do I want the rifle or... Well, we're gonna sell the pistol then, because the rifles are always better. So yeah, everyone's going to bed, so that means I can't stay up for too much longer. I'll probably stay up for an hour at most. So that would make the coffee, oh, not the coffee stream, but the shit, I already forgot the I'm already at a loss for words. The on a rock stream 4 hours. So yeah, I'm guessing that'll be the average until probably after February is done. So once February is finished, we'll do that. Is that what the bots are doing now? Hello. You don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. You know how many private messages, DMs I get on Twitter? When it's like, hey, do you want someone to create your avatar or art for you for your stream? Clearly they never checked any of my shit. It's like, you know, I could just do my own art, right? I have my own ability to do my own art. Stop fucking contacting me, you pricks. If I have something to design, I'll do it myself. Fuck off. You see the character to the right, you dumb sons of bitches? That's a character I created. Shut the fuck up and leave me alone. Yeah, I'm not giving them cash. Apparently. It's like, oh, if I don't give them cash, they'll just keep sending me messages, even though I like delete messages and I block them. They somehow just keep constantly messaging me. Apparently, artists are just magnetized to my channel. How many people fall for that crap? Oh, there's probably plenty. If there are so many people doing that thing, sending messages to, like, you know, streamers and all that, you gotta think to yourself, there's a lot of people falling for that stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if there's at least a couple hundred people that fall for that on a monthly basis. I would not be surprised, man. Yeah, for them to keep doing it over and over and over again, it's like, I think I would be on a blacklist by now for scammers, because there has been no scammers in the past, like, well, ever since I've been on the internet. I've never fallen for a scam. So you think all the scammers would probably, as a community, would put me on a blacklist. Like, you can't fool this fucker. We've tried for over 20 years to fool this guy, and we can't. 20 years, we can't steal money from this prick. It never happens. Yeah, you'd think I would be on a blacklist, though. But nah. Apparently, they just want to keep torturing me until the end of my days. Transmission... Transmitter... Oh, the transmitter signal. Okay, give me a second. Wait, radio, right? Radio transmitter.
Coordinates 1814-2274-648. Repeat active.
So was that supposed to do something?
Coordinates 1814-2274-648. Repeat active.
Why is my mini-map not updating? We got the fucking coordinates update. I don't know how to put in coordinates in a stupid game that doesn't have coordinate system. Oh, here we go. There we go. I was like, do I actually have to put the coordinates in somehow manually? There we go. Oh, what? Oh, do we have to keep that on the whole time? We really have to keep that on the whole time?
Coordinates 1814-2274-648. Repeat active.
It wasn't doing it until now. Okay, so we have to kind of keep that on, really? Do we have to really keep that on? Remember, this isn't a real Fallout game. Like, if you're a Fallout fan and you're trying to play this for the first time, you gotta remind yourself, this isn't a real Fallout game. This game doesn't play like a Fallout game. So it's kind of hard, as a Fallout fan, to go to this type of game and expect anything less.
Coordinates 1814-2274-648. Repeat active.
Okay. So we have it selected. Am I going to the hollow? There's so much shit on the map too. That's the thing I don't like.
Coordinates 1814.
Oh, you're going to bed? Alright, go to bed.
Repeat
Yep. Because I can't stay up for long. Everyone else is going to bed. I'm forced to go to bed. Okay. Use the signal to... Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm guessing it's the hollow circles. Yeah, I got a deadline when it comes to staying up. Trust me, I would probably stay up till 1 or 2 o'clock, but I can't do it. Got obligations. Mainly not keep everyone up. But that might change around February. After February, that might actually change. So, yeah. So depending on what happens after February, the month of February, depending on how our new schedule, I swear, I don't think we have to keep that on the whole time, but I'm gonna just double check. I don't think we have to keep it on. Yeah, if you take that off, that's so weird. Yeah, you have to keep it on. No. New character? Yeah, it's a new character. I've given this game like maybe 5 tries. And it's never won me over yet. Yeah. This game has I've given this game 5 tries now. This is my 5th try. They removed the legacies. I have no clue what that means. You're speaking non-Fallout dialect. Should have just made Fallout 5 and had 2-player co-op. I would rather have that in Fallout 76, to be honest. I played for 7 hours. Fuck that. I have not played for 7. Well, I played Monster Hunter before this. So technically, I've had the system on for over 7 hours. Ah, here we go. But, yeah. I've had the system on for 7 hours. I haven't been playing for 7 hours. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I'm not planning to be an expert in Fallout fucking 76. I'm just playing it tonight to see, like, if I even have it, if this is even gonna be a playthrough. If this isn't gonna be a playthrough, then this ends tonight. But we'll find out. I'm gonna sleep on it and everything like that, so once I wake up tomorrow, I'll find out if I am going to continue the playthrough. And this is a tipsy/drunk playthrough. I am playing this tipsy. I am playing this somewhat drunk. And that's the way it's gonna have to be, because I can't play this apparently sober. This is an abomination of Fallout, so if this is gonna be an abomination of Fallout, I can't play this sober. So there's legacy weapons, energy weapons that have explosive bullets. I don't look forward for Fallout 5 because Bethesda. I mean, I understand it, especially if you're speaking about like what they did with Fallout when it came to the creation of this game. Depending on how Starfield, when Starfield releases, and depending on what type of game that is, if it's good, if it's bad. If it's bad, we'll find out if which direction are they going to go with the quality of games afterwards. It's going to be very interesting to see where it goes. Oh, yeah. I mean, to be honest, Starfield's gonna be buggy as fuck. Just like every Bethesda game. There has been no such thing as a polished Bethesda game. Let's be honest. Yeah, I can kind of agree with that Fallout 76 was just a kind of a test game to see if they can kind of pull off online type of gameplay. And they're seeing what their fans like and what their fans dislike. Apparently, majority of fans, 90% of their fans, like single player games. Let's just be honest. 90% of their fans like single player games. They don't need to be touching multiplayer games. Fuck off with that idea. I don't agree with Bethesda for Fallout and Elder Scrolls being a MMO type of thing. The Elder Scrolls MMO is a decent MMO, but it is not, by a long shot, a Elder Scrolls game. It is not an Elder Scrolls game. It's so far separated from actual Elder Scrolls that it cannot be an Elder Scrolls game. It's a really good MMO, but it is not an Elder Scrolls game. Does 76 run in the creation engine as well? I think it does. I'm trying to remember if it's using their newest engine of creation or it is, because I'm trying to remember if Fallout 76 is doing the same creation engine from Fallout 4. I think it does. Just a slight upgrade. And then I think starting with Starfield, I think it has the revamped creation engine. So when Starfield comes out, we'll see the revamped creation engine started from the ground up. I think that's the case. I think that's what it's gonna. I mean, well, let's be honest though. That is a good example for a lot of things. Is that after about a year, Cyberpunk 2077 was actually a really playable, and it's a playable and a really good game. But I think once they kind of fixed all the bugs or all the major bugs and all that, they didn't really change much story wise and overall major content wise. Fallout 70, I mean, at least Cyberpunk 2077. It was still overall a decent game, but it definitely wasn't the game that we all expected. But man, when Fallout 76 came out, or no, was announced, all of us Fallout fans cried out in agony. Ooh boy, if you were there during the coverage of that E3 announcement, it was, yeah, I think it was during when E3 was still alive. During that E3 press conference of Bethesda, I think we all cried out in agony. That was a bad time for us. That was such a bad time for us. It was like, ooh, no, Fallout 76. Oh, this is bad. And you're probably wondering, why the hell am I playing this? Why am I streaming this if I'm given... Oh, someone's been here, apparently. It's like, why are you giving this limelight? Why are you streaming this or anything like that? Oh, someone's been here way before me. And the reason is I'm giving it its fifth and final chance. If for some reason it cannot win me over by the fifth time I play this game with the fifth character and on a Xbox Series X with a frame rate boost of 60 frames per second, if it can't win me over by playing it at 60 frames per second, I just can't play this game. So I'm kind of hoping with the frame rate boost and everything, instead of having to play this game in 30 frames per second and everything like that, like, because the one thing is, it runs like hot garbage on the PS5. There's no frame rate boost. Apparently it still runs at 30 frames per second or lower. And usually it runs, I think, at an average of 20 to 25 frames per second on PS5. But on Xbox Series X, I learned when I looked it up, it's like, can you improve the frame rate on an Xbox Series X? You can. Go to compatibility settings throughout the game. What was it? Like, I'll even show you. You go here, manage games, compatibility options, FPS boost. That will boost it up to, I think, at an average of 60 frames per second. And it does. Unless you have a PC. And if you have a PC, you can probably run this game at, I think it's locked at 60 frames per second at the highest. Because I think we usually with the Creation Engine, if you go above 60 frames per second, physics get a little weird. Let's just be honest. Physics gets really wacky. And, yeah. I mean, anyone that's played a Bethesda games, any Bethesda game, knows that if you go above 60 frames per second, you start to float. We all float down here. Oh, fuck. Ball peen hammer. So yeah, I'm not meaning to disregard anyone's like opinions or anything like that. I am telling you though that I give this game a lot of shit because I am a Fallout fan. That's the only reason why I give this game so much shit. This is because I love this series so much, I have to give this game as much shit as possible because it's not what Fallout should be. The whole online multiplayer stuff should have been optional. Oh. And you don't fuck with, you don't mess with our, what do you call it? Our VAT system. Don't mess with the VAT system. If you're gonna have a VAT system, don't do this. Don't do whatever the fuck this is. This is not VATs. That is not a VAT system. I don't even use it because it's so stupid. It's like, why even have that in the game when it doesn't slow down time or even like stop time? It's useless. The VAT system's useless. You might as well just do this. Apparently my aim sucks though. The VAT system's pretty much pointless in Fallout 76. And then that was my problem too, is when I saw it during that E3 of what, 2017 or something like that. I immediately called out that the VAT system's going to be useless. And Lord and behold, the VAT system became useless in Fallout 76. And no one listened to me. And that's the whole point with Fallout, the Fallout games ever since ever since Fallout 3. Yeah, and it launched without NPCs and all that too, but you know, Lord and behold, like what was it, like a year and a half later or 2 years later, they released it to where, oh, Fallout 76 now has NPCs. Woo! Doesn't matter anymore because the damage was done. The damage was absolutely done. And especially with them screwing over like a couple thousand people out of like, was it canvas bags? Remember that? Canvas bags? They screwed over like, God, a couple thousand, if not 100,000 people over. It's like, oh yeah, instead of canvas bags, was it like nylon bags or something like that?
Okay, gang, the boss wanted me to leave you some instructions. Since you apparently can't run this mine without me holding your
Hey, it's the guy from Skyrim.
place up today. The whole
It's the same voice actor.
the dynamite packed in and wired up. Make sure everyone's a safe distance this time. Tommy, you do not touch the plungers. Got it? You're the reason we're down 2 guys this month. Carl, you're in charge. Don't fuck this up.
Yeah, Carl, don't fuck this up. No, I mean it's the only reason why I'm like just so particularly like harsh on this game. Like most games, you know, for those who've watched this stream, I'm usually not very harsh on games. But man, if I have a passion for certain games, you can tell. You can tell. Like, I'm very excited to one day play the remake of Dead Space. You know, remake of Dead Space. But I will not pay full price for a game I have beaten well over 100 times. That's not a joke. I have beaten that fucking game well over 100 times. And, I mean, yeah, like, for a person that's played it, like beating a dead horse there, man, it's hard for me to, like, it's like, to say, like, it's like, oh yeah, if you're new to Dead Space, if you've probably beaten Dead Space, like, 2 or 3 times in your life, then Dead Space Remake would be perfect for you. As long as you haven't done a playthrough of Dead Space in the past 3 or 4 years, then yeah, Dead Space Remake, fantastic game to buy right now. Maybe not full price, maybe like $30 at the most, but not $60 to $70. $70 if you buy it console, $60 if you buy it Steam. I was like, dude, that's not totally worth it. Dead. Not worth it, bruh. Let's get the luck going. What is that? Pharmacy? Yeah, it's a pharmacy. That's don't have that. Oh, let's try Scrounger 2. No. Alright. Hope they make it to 3 and totally remake it. Oh, like actually do like a remastering of 2, and then when they get the 3, totally change it up to where it's not like the whole microtransaction stuff. They like once they get from like remastering of 1 to remastering of 2, they totally scrap what 3 was and make a new 3. I actually would be behind that. If they do, you know, remake 1 of Dead Space, you know, it's doing well. It's getting really good reviews. Everyone's loving it, except for a few people here and there. That's typical. And if they ever do a remake of Dead Space 2, which, why wouldn't they? It's a moneymaker. No, do a remake of 2, and then make a new Dead Space 3. And make the Dead Space 3 not even base off of Dead Space 3. Just completely from the ground up, make a better game. Apparently a lot of the thrill scares are heavy on the co-op partner side, and the main player doesn't even get them. Oh, as the actual co-op person in Dead Space 3? So yeah, that's the thing is I never actually got to experience that because I always played it by myself.
Over here! Don't shoot! I'm people.
Oh man, you don't get the choice.
Hey.
I wanted to be. See, if that was Fallout, you could actually just shoot him. See, a real Fallout game, they would allow you to shoot him. But no, it's not a Fallout game. Hence, you couldn't shoot that guy.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Good to know there's still some heart out there. So, you the cavalry then? Duchess send you to save our tails? Much as I appreciate it, I'm not the one who needs helping right now. See, these, scorched things have been harrying the bar. Me and my bot sis Polly got the bright idea to track down their nest and clear them out. But a couple of them got the drop on us before Polly chased them off deeper into the mine. I heard some fighting, but then, nothing. I think she's hurt. Look, you've got to find Polly. I can't be the reason she... Look, just find her. Please. Thank you. Once you've got her, just bring her back to the Wayward. I'll be there. And tell her I'm sorry I couldn't be the one to save her.
I don't know. I don't know if it's because of the history behind Fallout 76 or anything like that, but I don't know, something about this game everything just kind of just rubs me the wrong way. I mean, as a shooter, it still works well. And that's all I have to say. I mean, it feels like Fallout 4 if you just kind of play it without the VAT system. If you play it without the VAT system, it's Fallout 4. I mean, that feels like a Fallout 4, like, you know, 10mm. That feels like a 10mm pistol from Fallout 4. Oh, God. No, sound design in certain areas still sound pretty decent. So I will give it that too. It's like there are certain sound designs, there are certain ambiances and creatures. Like there were some of the creatures they actually introduced that got my attention, like the Mothman and all that, and the moth creature and the couple other creatures they introduced in this game. I think there's like a giant fucking frog or something like that in this game too that like got my attention, which maybe I'll try and at least play until like, you know, fight them. I don't know. I want to at least kind of see where they were going, some of the main new oppositions and stuff like that. Because if there's anything that will keep me playing is like, oh, I want to fight the giant frog. So I want to at least get to that point. And if for some reason the giant frog doesn't get me there, then I guess I'll retire the game forever. I don't know. It's like I'm trying my best, man. I am trying absolute best to give this game so many chances. It's hard though. And Cole. Oh, did I skip on Cole? Oh, I might have skipped on some Cole there. Head's itchy. Yeah, we're not streaming on YouTube, by the way, for those who have noticed. It's like, hey Vince, why are you not streaming on YouTube? It's because we are having internet connection issues right now. That is exactly what's happening. Apparently, I think even since Monster Hunter, we can connect to both platforms at the same time. So apparently on Saturday nights, can't stream on both platforms. So that's the thing. Our internet sucks on Saturday nights. It's good to know.
Hey, someone there? I could use a lift. You are a sight for sore eye. So, those things didn't get you, huh? You happen to see a young man on your way through? Early 20s, rough around the edges, carrying about a bullet's worth of extra lead in him?
Well, yeah.
He's alive? Thank God, that's good to hear. So, what do you say you and I help each other out? You get me back to the Wayward, and I'll help you bake to a crisp anything that bothers us on our way out the door.
Sure.
That's the ticket. Now, let's... You hear that? Sounds like those things have regrouped. How about we make them regret it?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Point the way.
Alright, who's the people we're shooting at? Shoot! Shoot! Does she not work? Oh, I need a charger.
Who's the killing machine now?
You shitting me? Kidding me?
Ashes to ashes, and dust to dust. So long.
All right. So I don't know. I think I just wanted to do at least a night's worth of like on the rocks, at least just for this game. But I don't think I can actually pull off a whole entire playthrough of this game. I don't know if anyone else wants to see a full playthrough. I don't think anyone wants to see a full fucking playthrough of this game. I can't see myself justifying it. Yeah, most likely, like I'm still gonna sleep on it though. But most likely after tonight, it's probably gonna be the last time you'll see Fallout 76 on the channel, man. Because I think I tried it before on the Xbox One, and I did it like 3 other times on the same system, and once on PS5, and maybe I did it once on two other tries on Xbox One, and 1 try on PC and everything like that. And it's like, just nothing's singing to me, man.
Damn. Ammo finally corroded. Wet Cave really did a number on it. I'm not going to be much help now.
But yeah, something about this game. For those who are actually Fallout 76 fans, man, you have the patience of gods. Because you have become fans of a game. You've pretty much become fans of a game that is collectively pretty shitty. Pretty shitty. And it's a pretty shitty game. And yet you're fans of it. And that's understandable. I am a fan of at least a few games that are collectively apparently pretty bad.
Back at long last. But where's our girl? Saul was telling me what happened in there. You got a real knack for showing up at the right damn times. All right, half the gang reunited. Just have to find our gal, and we'll be all set.
Oh, do I have to like trade with her with it?
Give those degenerates hell.
Polly, please be okay.
All right. half
Oh,
the gang
1 second.
reunited. Just have to find our gal, and we'll be all set.
I think I have to equip her. Where the hell is her head? Short laser rifle.
Oh, God. Polly?
Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
Duchess, I'm not feeling great.
Friend, why don't you set her down? Jug should do the trick.
The jug. Yeah, I remember.
This is real snug.
That's not gonna do it all.
Oh, Polly. This is all my fault.
Solomon, no. Don't you dare. This is not... Duchess? Tell me you emptied this out.
Did I? You know, I'm 80%.
Duchess?
It's all right. I can fix this. There's a robotics shop over in Somersville that... Oh.
Solomon, you're going nowhere. Look, I'm sorry to even ask, but is there any chance you might be able to help us out here? I can make it worth your while. Find Polly this new body. I'll tell you everything I know about Crane and his treasure.
Please say yes.
You are a lifesaver. Here,
I mean,
take this.
probably not gonna go any
It's a
further than
signal
this.
beacon.
Let's be
Put
honest.
that on Polly's new frame, and we'll handle it
Not
from
gonna
there.
go any further.
And here, you'll need this to get into the place. Just leave it unlocked so we can come and get the body later.
Yeah.
And make sure it's pristine. No damage, no reprogramming. Factory defaults only. I don't want anything going wrong in the transfer.
Yeah, I
At the
think-
risk of sounding like a broken record. Thank you. We'll all owe you big after this.
Yeah, so without sounding like a broken record, like for the 5th and final fucking time, I've gave this game so many tries. It is beyond me. Like, I think I've given this game more tries than what I usually try. Like, my usual goal for most games is to at least give a game at least 2 to maybe 3 hours to see if this game even has an inkling of chance to win me over. And if the first try doesn't win it, maybe the second try with another 2 hours. If not, to try and get at least past the point to where you tried to get past before. Well, I've definitely been further than this point before. At least 2 other tries. And even with the frame rate boost, to at least, you know, I'm playing this at least 60 frames per second now and everything like that. It's not winning me over. It can't. It will never win me over. This game can never and will never win me over. As a Fallout fan, I refuse Every cell in my body is screaming out loud to not keep playing this game, or else this will ruin your passion as a Fallout fan. This is an abomination, even with NPCs, even with improvements to its, base core of a game. Fallout 76 is an abomination and will be an abomination, at least to Fallout 76. Is it a decent game? Probably, but since it has Fallout in the name, it's using Fallout mechanics to a very little degree. I can't overlook it. I just can't. And due to the fact it's developed and published by Bethesda, that's the other reason. That's another reason why I just cannot overlook Fallout 76 and how egregious it is as just a creation. A lot of work has been put into it, understandably. A lot of fixes and a lot of years of dedication has been put into this game, and God bless whoever is a fan of Fallout 76, but I will not give any more attention to this game ever again, especially after tonight. Alcohol could not save this game. I have drank over 2 of these, whiskey going up to here. Whiskey going up to here. And it couldn't save it. Like, I usually even playing like really bad games, like kind of like watching a really bad movie and drinking a little bit of alcohol saves the day. But with Fallout 76, alcohol could not save the day when it comes to playing this game. I couldn't do anything. I don't know what else I can do in order to continue Fallout 76. I do not have the patience. I do not have the integrity to continue playing such a game. I don't know how in the world people like CoCarnage did a full playthrough of the game. I don't know how in the world that anyone else on Twitch that I know that has played the game fully. I don't know how you guys did it. It's beyond me. It's probably because you still had some good viewership while you were playing it, but was it worth it? Or was it worth having a couple thousand people watch you play such an abomination of a game? It might have been, depending on what was going on in chat. But yeah, it's nah, I can't go on anymore, man. This is it. This is it. So I guess, yeah, I'm putting my foot down. No more Fallout 76. I'm not giving it any more chances. For some reason, in the near future, if before like Starfield comes out and I decide to, want to pick up Fallout 76 again, someone please message me. It's like, don't do it, Vince. Don't give it a 6th try. 3 times to charm, but after the third try, if for some reason the 3rd try doesn't get you, why the hell did you try it 5 times? It's a bad game. Stop it. I just thought, for some reason, the reason why I gave it a 5th try was because, I have an Xbox Series X. I can play it possibly in 60 frames per second. I started playing it at 60 frames per second. It didn't change the fact that it's still a hot garbage of a game. It's still a fucking hot garbage. And I could have spent this time playing a different game on On the Rocks. And it kind of sucks that I didn't. So maybe the next time we do an On the Rocks, probably next week. Next week we could probably do another On the Rocks. I'll try and choose a game that isn't Fallout 76 or something as long as Fallout 76, most likely I'll do that. So yeah, we'll try and choose something that's not this